unless you decide to like isolate yourself, like a couple of Jedi's did.
Yeah, but that means everybody be after us.
Not if they don't know you're still alive.
And yeah, again, that's also a fucking issue. You got to fake your death. But that also comes with its own, like, headaches. Yeah, like that's. I guess that's why Star Wars was such a good story. You think every time on the situation, because like up until like it's a big war and you know who the bad guy is, you're just blinded to the ideology that caused this whole problem to begin with.
I mean, honestly, it's not always about the ideology. It's literally odds are stacked against you, and they have to show them going through a great amount of odds to achieve their given goal, whether it's to defeat the Sith or defeat the governing power that's supporting the Sith. It's always set up to always have good stuff against them. That's what makes it so good. Not to mention the whole, sci-fi aesthetic to
Now
those
that's what I'm
aliens
talking
help
about.
too.
Communications. Now we can have proper contact with our field agents.
All right,
Good one.
all right.
Yeah,
Pretty
okay,
much.
I bought everything I got here. So honestly, dude, I miss the days when we just like fight droids.
Yeah.
But then again, that means I'd be serving Palpatine on both ends.
I mean, there could still be droids, but they kind of had it set up to where literally anybody can just enlist and they get free work. So why have droids when they're super expensive to manufacture, and you have to buy them super cheap in order to be disposable.
Because it was fun, and plus these human enemies are such a or not just humans but aliens as well. They're such a pain in the ass.
Plus, the droids were only meant to serve one purpose, and it's just to is to basically distract the Jedi from the real problem, which is Palpatine, and they have no reason to keep the droids around once. Oh, there we go.
I'm so grateful.
Once pretty much all the Jedi's got taken out, and they got this dude. If you can come up with a really good rational reason to bring these droids back, people will probably accept it.
Honestly, okay. Ironically, the only way to bring him back is for them to not to be the bad guy again. Like reprogram them where they can actually serve the good guys. Less important loss on our end.
Yeah, either with the rebels or like a lesser body one. Like honestly, they could be like smaller faction trying to rising up over time as a bigger faction or something, and they need droids to compensate for the man they don't have.
Yeah.
They do have reprogrammable droids still around. Yeah, some of those droids did survive after.
Yeah,
after
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, honestly, it's like yeah, okay, we went way off topic. Like we were supposed to be talking about villains, but now we're in Star Wars now. But pretty much, like, yeah, when it comes down to it, people just bitch based on their exposure. And it's like, guys, they want to write their story. It's not my fault that you apparently don't like one type of villain over the other.
I kind of wish we actually can earn like the clothing some of the enemy factions have. Just say, yeah, I picked these clothing off from the dead enemies that I have. Now I have their clothing.
Yeah. I guess it'll just be like, I guess for our sake, even if we have like our bars above us, we could easily like kind of mistaken us for like the NPC enemies. Alright, buddy, what do you got to tell me?
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys, we keep everything running smooth around here. But now half my boys are dead. Vic joined up with those cleaner jack-offs, and things are out of control. You gotta step in, cause right now, I got nothing.
This is the mafia dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, this dude is straight up mafia.
Alright, where's the board and the locker?
The locker is on the top floor. Alrighty.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
You're in the wrong place for that.
Yeah, it's just an internet cafe.
Hey, you know, they make do with what. This is the biggest internet cafe I've ever seen, honestly. I don't think I've seen a real life equivalent
Oh,
of such a big.
dude, fucking Asia has like big ones.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. How we
Warning.
do this?
Now we're exiting the safe
Guess we
area.
do the nearby one first and work our way down. Oh, you're already outside. Okay. Alrighty, let's go down here. Alright, if there's no... Yeah, there is no actual main mission down here, so we can just do it in any sort of order we want.
All units be advised, Rikers have seized a parking garage on East 24th. Civilians confirmed on site. Division response requested.
Let me ask you, like, how we, I would like a Division game to be a little bit more sci-fi. How do you feel about that?
I guess. I don't know. I guess like have a spider corporation based on weapon tech. That apparently is what Ghost Recon's trying to do right now.
I mean, since Ghost Recon's doing that, maybe it should be different from Division. Give it a little bit of variety. Oh my god. It's firing at me, so you got pretty much free reign on that. Sniper.
Fight fair, she says.
Warning. Hostile
What the
presence
fuck?
detected.
Yeah, behind you. Yeah, I just got all the aggro. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any villains because they're from outside.
So we go up now.
No, we get the key down here. I got the key.
Alright.
And then we go up there and free the captives. And, oh yeah, when you free the captives, there's gonna be a bunch of bad guys fighting out here.
Thank you, Agent. We appreciate it.
Jesus Christ, these people need to leave. And there's nothing in here.
Alrighty. We're gonna go up to that sewer place we passed earlier.
Yeah, some nice shooting there.
You want this one?
Thanks. I mean it.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like a little bit more high-tech
Hey, man.
stuff.
Hang in there.
Like a little bit more futuristic armor, a more futuristic type story or something like that. Maybe add like a more advanced robot or something like that.
Nah, they'll take away the charm.
The charm is it to be as realistic as possible.
No, grounded. But you can go crazy with whatever you can give these guys. But you gotta keep it in familiarity.
Yeah, true. I guess a different franchise would be better suited for that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You stopped. Oh my god, I was. You went
Anyone?
up the beaten path without telling me again, did you?
I mean, you did not notice me not following you?
Just now, and I was really far away by the time I noticed. Oof. So yeah, I guess a different franchise will be better suited for that, honestly.
Yeah, like, you can give these guys any kind of gadgets, but not too far into the future. Like, the whole reason why Division is so good as it is because it's like, it's a good type of being grounded.
I mean, that and plus the gameplay is pretty damn good too.
I mean, dude, the gameplay could be like anything, really.
Radio communication intercepted.
Okay. Now shut off all the pumps for East 29th. Hold on. Whoever labeled these has the worst goddamn handwriting. Just hurry up. The boss doesn't want the hydrants working when we make our push.
Alright, I'll be up here.
Alright.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay around here in case they come to this area.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So much.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, you know, it'll be a really good, prediction for like a third installment.
What?
We play flat out as a rogue division from the get-go.
So we're pulling a Black Ops 6?
I never played it, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, so basically, in order to save America,
Warning. Hostile
we gotta be the
forces
criminal.
approaching.
Yeah. I guess they want to do something
Water
different.
pressure at critical
If Six
levels.
has that already. I guess, Oh, I got it.
I mean, dude, there's so many ways you can do it with that.
Yeah. True, I guess. Just because you took
Warning.
control doesn't
Hostile
make it the
forces
same
approaching.
story.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Where is it?
Over there,
I
your
got
side.
it. Yeah, I got it. Alright, it's gonna be done soon enough. Yeah, honestly, you could play really well with that, and actually one of the factions could be like corrupted cops or something like that, or division agents taking, or people taking justice too far or something.
Nah, it usually helps with the corrupted side of it.
That could have been really bad.
Hell, you could try to actually refurbish like the division game that got canceled and go into a small town and need to help reestablish said small town. Yeah, that was actually the plot for the canceled division game.
Hmm.
Alrighty, next one. We're gonna look for boxes in the quarantine section.
Alright.
Because right now, Division 2 already established all the main key points of Washington, D.C. We don't know what other government place they could possibly do with a third installment. Alrighty. Alright, do I need to go to the other side for this? Yeah, over here. Hey, do you know like what your filter level is?
No, okay. Required filter 3.
Yeah. If you check in your inventory. Okay, yeah. As long we can pretty much go anywhere. All the required places with this, except in the dark zone. Dark zone has level 5, and you just had to literally deal with it. Alrighty. Damn cleaners getting in our way again. Even after we dealt with their leader. Alright. Okay, we pretty much have to look.
Entering a contaminated
all we have to
area.
do is just look down on the ground for these. It's not going to be that hard.
Patrol. Sarah needs a viral scan at the quarantine
Yeah, all of them
zone
will be
on
down
5th.
here.
Might have a variant on our hands.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I'm going to do it entirely
Alert.
left.
Contamination scan initiated.
Anything left?
Yeah, there's one left over here.
Alert.
Alright.
Contamination
Got it.
scan initiated.
This sense is dead end. Go back. Right.
Alright, so, what's next in the topic? Pretty much,
Alright, now we can go back
Contamination
up.
scan initiated.
What are you about to say?
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Um,
here's a little topic for you. So it's not division related, but I kind of want to touch on this. Like, honestly, what's the deal with literally every fantasy type anything being a medieval setting, which it doesn't have to be in medieval setting.
It's more of the aesthetic, because when you think of fantasy, you expect magic, brick, castles, and yeah.
Yeah, when you think of fantasy, you think of Lord of the Rings, which is spawned from.
Right, my inventory's full, hold up.
Do you actually like it when you actually wear the face mask in the quarantine?
It's whatever with me, really.
You could actually wear this as an aesthetic in the second game,
Hmm.
like throughout the entire game. Yeah, I like fantasy and all that. I just wish that there's more fantasy that's not set in medieval times. Personally,
I mean, it's hard to picture. Like, hell, like technically the punk styles could be considered as a fantasy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there are some depictions of modern fantasy with, modern day people using magic or using, fantasy aesthetics and stuff.
Yeah, you have to be nuanced when it comes to the genre. But yeah, when you just want to get down to it and be just direct, yeah, medieval aesthetics tend to be used a lot.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it stems from Lord of the Rings, since that pretty much spawned the entire genre to begin with. Because I know a good example of one that doesn't use like a medieval setting is soul leveling. That basically modern day with using magic, still having fantasy creatures and all that.
Uh huh.
If people go back to this, like if people manage to find this video, let's see what you got to say on the comment section one day.
And never seen solo leveling, and honestly, Korean stuff ain't my thing. Like, if I touch one thing, I'll stay on it for a while, but it's not a majority of things I read. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But hell, when it comes to any genre, you gotta be nuanced with it.
Plenty of my business associates
What do you
spent
mean
some
by
time in the
nuance?
correctional system, huh? It causes some
Hold up.
misunderstandings. But those creeps will come out of Rikers. They're bad news. Pulling people off the street. My crew never did that. People paid their protection money, they got protected, huh? Now, you get out there and help those people.
Yeah, when I say nuance, it's what you said before. Like find another take on it.